badass. Thank you for coming. Shower me with praise!
Not good.
Whoosh.
He's free. Time to say hello.
Going in! Strike a pose! Time to shine! Locked on! Locked on! Locked on! Take me up!
Bad omen. Go. You're free now.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Let my name echo in song! Knock them down! Shower me with praise!
Farewell.
Take me up!
뭐야? 하도 오랜만에 잡다고.
Time to shine! Going in!
Time to say hello.
Mozart! Locked on!
아, 9185? 아, 됐네. 아, 73법이지. 아이, 왜 안 나와. 아, 이게 아니고. 또 카즈아야. 아, 좀 끄지라. 아, 뭔 카즈아요. 검술교류. 아, 지겹다, 지겨워, 지금. 뒤에 막멍이 뭐야? 막멍이 귀엽네. 저스트 가든? 가우마루. 옛날에 해봤어. 모르겠네. 아, 잡으라고. 쉬운. 아, 뭐야. 여기다 멍청이 왜 이렇게 공을 많이 들였어. 컷신 지기네. 몇 번 하는 거야? 안 됐다. 이건 반짝반짝 안 하네.
Please appreciate my sincerity. Pardon me. Forgive my discourtesy. Joyous time.
얘는 이거 반짝 하긴 하네. 멍멍이보다 반짝이 안 보이네.
Pardon me.
아 근데 주인공 잠못 언제 와서
Discourtesy. Joyous time. Apologies.
언제까지 말도 안 되는 검을 쓰리 같은 걸 써야 돼.
Gout. Joyous time.
빨리 전문해놔 전문. 아 스킬 좀 해줘.
Please appreciate my sincerity. The banquet is nearing its end. Joyous time to leave. Please remain seated. Joyous time to leave. Apologies. Pardon me. Forgive my discourtesy. Banquet must go. Joyous time. Gout. Please remain seated. Banquet must go. Please remain seated. Joyous time.
아 뭔가 자신감이 엄청 생기는데? 다크소울 해봐도 될지도?
Use of force authorized.
대시 후에 가드가 안 됐구나. 아,
Use of force authorized. I warned you! Looks like that fool! You don't know what's good for you!
아, 안 난다. 왜 이래 안 돼? 왜 이래 안 되냐?
I warned you! Look like baboon!
저것도 그냥 가다 할 수 있구나 생각해보니까.
I warned you! Looks like baboon! You don't know what's good for you! I warned you! Looks like baboon! You don't know what's good for you!
페이크. 나이스. 435 많이 주네. 아이, 어? 80법이야 또? 아, 이거 픽 돌라면 진짜 빡치겠는데? 15, 3, 4, 9, 75. 아니지, 80이네, 어? (75잖아) 75, 3, 4, 5, 80. 야. 아, 그거,
Take it easy.
나 그거 왜 그러실까? 아이, 거참. 비가 아니고 우박이 내린 거 같네? 뭐냐, 이거?
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Take me up!
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Forces.
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Masters Boreas or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example.
와, 유라.
Some they
와.
inherit. Others have
요번에도
unique
AS 못
origins.
받은 개쓰레기 유라
But
아니야.
in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred
아,
to
제가
honor
AS
said
어떻게
knight's
받을지
conduct and achievements.
진짜 궁금하다.
You could say that.
쟤는 문제가
Shame
큰데.
we were so busy.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition
레이저에
in
밀린
triumph?
유라 아니야.
We wouldn't want to steal their thunder. Plus, being honored guests,
Is that so? In that case,
by the way,
레이저에 밀린 우선 한정 캐릭 유라.
mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition.
사성딸리한테 밀린
Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lowen, vice captain of the Fifth Company.
로엔.
wait, Ham? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the
성격이 안
expedition even
좋아가지고 못
started.
받았나 봐요.
But he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay. Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over Fifth Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record. The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former
기병대장이지.
cavalry captain, Diluc. I wonder what face our former captain will... I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what type...
Gotcha! Easy! Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here. The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Okay. No objections.
Lowen!
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster!
Hey, get back here! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you, I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived. I was troubled, I tell you, but then I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nokrai either.
All right, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think? Problems are meant to be solved.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, Captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor, but in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval, and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging. Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Argus campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to...
Is that so?
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dornman Port.
Hey! How much have we...
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. Eric, Ursa.
일록
It's been a while since I
오르사
last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
오르사 개봉 완료. 이건 메인 스토리인가? 돈만 한구 돈만 한구.
Take me up.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and his guide Paimon.
Honorary Knight? The same one that resolved...
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. He played a part in dealing with all of them.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Lowen, is it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah, just like Mora.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know? For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
All right, the team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week...
Oh, my stomach! What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun? Surely the Vice Captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training. And the enemy's 100 times... Remember this well. Once you're on the pen, so... To ensure the absolute safety of my friends...
Vigilance and
vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
암살.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Nighty night.
이걸 암살을 해라.
No fairy tale ending for you.
Have you heard?
뭐야, 걸렸어. 아이. 저 강재원 Y로 죽여야 되는구나.
Struggle all you want. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a string.
더 있네? 아이,
Oh, there.
뭐야.
Much quieter.
셋이네.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around.
Oh, there. Much quieter.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle! We're working on it! We'll find him for...
Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands... Yusuf.
Like lambs to the slaughter. just, of course, in order to...
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper. A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Now this is how you grill meat. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand? So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent knight title thing and get some well-deserved rest, all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry. Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you. Oh!
No need to apologize. I was slow, weak,
powerless. Lowen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah! In the end, we had to use his...
But he was once a mere...
Well, I haven't seen this, Rick. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and...
Important?
Ha! Just follow me.
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno! Hey now! No rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa. Ooh, this is great!
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain. Oh. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but adapting hasn't been easy. Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine. There's the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head...
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years!
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem, right?
Sure, let's go.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well, why not? Paimon doesn't get him at all.
Climb the hill. Well, I climbed the hill, and I still can't find the sanatorium.
Would you like a flower?
What kind should I pick? What will she like?
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch, and took care of them already.
Diluc? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon? Lowen?
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master Diluc. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed, even with the expedition's return?
Ha! Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler, Paimon, and take care, benevolent knight.
Ursa, Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with it. However, just a decade ago, with a Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it, that's right, your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more...
So, Ursa the Drake...
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a... Indeed. There was one other person. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius. And the greatest... When D-Luke had just come of age. Ursa, it should have been nothing more than a common raid, but the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant. D-Luke's father. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming, if only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true color. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering. We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum.
You've got a point. Let's get on with our next task, eh?
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this...
Ah, Traveler. Are you here
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that But using this level of...
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Night... However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now.
Safety?
That's so... you're not...
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much...
Oh? Then who was...
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lauren.
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah. I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight? I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lowen? Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of its basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too. So...
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man.
Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with the Grand Master.
Poke them, and they fall apart.
I bet rabbits more fierce than...
Yes? They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up toy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more...
No need!
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will...
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying Come on, show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. If I'm still as...
The moonlight. Great. Futile. Pathetic.
Did you really get that much stronger? Fairy tale ending for you.
Futile. It's your turn to feel afraid.
These are just memories! Bet you weren't ready for this. Leave none standing.
Mortal! Say those words for yourself! The moonlight betrays you.
Tremble. I won't change. Like lambs to the slaughter. Bet you weren't ready for this.
Hey, Lowen!
This memory... Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Wake up! Lowen! I'm fine. Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over.
All right.
Mr. Adorno...
It's no big deal, just got old. Things...
Is there something up with Lo?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues...
Are you saying the problem lies with Lowen? Did the battle with the Rahier of Solnaris? Lowen's pursuit of power began long... The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the doctor. Lowen nearly became one of their tests.
Experiments by the doctor?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. but we intercepted them in transit and rescued every... It's all right.
I heard about that. I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lowen was in...
I never deserved that title. I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lowen full. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hope the... It's tough having to act the part of a friend with some...
Yeah. Wait.
I'm ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found even if you're just acting. Maybe learn...
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said... However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameter...
So...
No. It's not the elemental energy we...
So... You think there's something up with...
That's not what I meant. I'm just
you have a point.
Why did you come here today?
Farka's order.
Even so, that was way too careless. What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
뭐야, 도토리야?
That Lowen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there. Let's fly. Hey, Grandpa!
Oh, little Paimon, and the right as rain. I wasn't really injured yet. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company? He didn't look all that skilled to Paimon.
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better. Anyway, enough about that for now. Did you guys come here looking for Lowen?
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble yesterday. We can't find him anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he couldn't stand this bone-dry daily routine. So, to make up for it...
I'll wipe out every last one of those annoying monsters.
That's how he apologizes? Huh. Totally his style.
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What worries me is that something like what happened yesterday might happen again. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Or makes a lot of problems go away. Giddy up! As soon as I get this month's paycheck.
Take a break.
As soon as I get this month's paycheck.
Please supply full details of any requests you may have. Take me up! Let's fly!
So many monsters!
Guess you're the last one. You'd better... Who's there? It ran. I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Given how the previous scene was so clean that...
No?
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here?
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. See you around, D-Luke.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you...
What's he trying to pull? Seriously! Forget punching bag night. It should be the needs a punch night. Yeah, Adorno talked about him yesterday. Sounded like they're kind of weird, but...
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them. And partly down to them preferring to... Yes. Eyewitness reports forming packs. Yet...
Huh? But if these monsters...
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have... Well, this is a coincidence.
So, the Knights of Favonia...
Yes. The
Did you just say Ursa's flesh?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, He once conspired. When the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal. Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not
Ursa the Drake. What exactly?
That's right.
Then why did they only seal?
No. He was spared because...
What?
I've heard that long ago, the angelic race was faced with having lost its mind and retaining only power. This angel remained drawn to humans.
Is that why Vanessa decided?
Yes. But it was awakened by the doctor's inducement, which was an oversight on the night.
Rather than assigning blame for the... But Ursa's flesh and blood.
Eric was, admittedly. Once a night before he met his end, he destroyed all... To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. But Dottoro's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru. In fact, we believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt...
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that.
You noticed it too, then?
So it's possible that Lowen has been dabbling in
He isn't...
wealth, power, authority. To Ursa, Eric, neither...
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty...
So...
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman...
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away, aren't you? Now, where will you go from here?
Hey, Lowen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move. Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose?
It was only a matter of time. Steadfast ally.
What do we do now, then?
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. Do it now. Use me as a...
Now? But
why are you hesitating? I told you, extraordinary power comes with
But...
Do it! Now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
No, it's not. Or maybe. Lowen, we've got to hide.
No. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give? No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would...
Then...
We're going to break the target out. Then... As expected.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something up...
That's... Torno!
Ha! I finally found... Keep a close eye on it now.
Thank you.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again.
Okay.
A monster? Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Now run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
The Knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Adorno fought it tooth and nail.
Adorno!
It's fine. You know, fighting one last time. I'm sorry to do this to you now. Lowen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just...
Lowen, come with me for a moment. The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that Do you still intend to... This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent.
I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more. I swear it, on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to please keep your promise this time.
I'm sorry. I'd intended to make Lowen captain and leave my title to you.
It's not your fault, man. I don't possess the talent that helped Owen pass the knight's exam so 8 years of work. And
The way I see it.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do...
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us both. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship. Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
Quoting Crepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Did you guys all know each other back in the day?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Is that how
Eric made his own choices, no matter what. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Hey, haven't finished talking yet.
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's...
I don't know. I was on patrol. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed.
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lowen barreled straight through our patrol.
That kid.
Did he leave any sort of
message? He looked like he was in a... Well, of course.
But track him as far as you can. D-Luke, honorary knight.
Take me up!
Is this as far? Well, he's not known as the 5th company.
If you want to praise him...
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the...
Oh-ho. You really are? Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces.
Do you think he
Whether he's in a rush to complete something...
Yep, let's get going.
Let's fly!
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have...
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place.
You don't think it would...
What a pain. How many more test subjects? What are you looking at? Stay put, and don't cause any trouble.
The experiment results have been confirmed. This...
Sir, the new sub... This brat's real vision.
저걸 죽겠네.
Rejoice.
빨리 이거 대충 끝내고 마무리 한 잠 자야겠는데. 너무 저럽다.
I told you, don't cause trouble.
확실히 노드크라이부터 연출이 되게 좋아졌다.
Was that?
원래 이 정도 아니었는데.
Seems like a trap, like...
A trap?
Nah. In any case, Lowen isn't the only who was captured by...
You don't look like you're here to assist.
On the contrary.
Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right... Ugh. Did all the tests...
You shouldn't experiment on yourself. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottores' apparatus... Look at you! You can barely lift a finger!
Lowen.
Quite the opposite.
You...
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you... I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examining... Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up.
I hit it! Even Adorno himself...
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent...
Is that why you're...
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. But what I'm more interested... Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck? In that case...
Without you, we were finding the serum, continuing the experiments.
That's right.
Failure. Where's... Lowen, listen to me. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. But I can only add low concentration serum.
Is that so? The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power. I'll pass. Besides, unnecessary. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later.
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your...
Don't go using it on the old man to save...
Of course not. You're overthinking...
Uh-huh, so you say. Ever...
If that...
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet...
What do you want to do then?
Wake up already.
I haven't given up yet. Ha! This is the refined high-concentration serum. You can refuse to cooperate. That's
relying on hazy childhood memories. Theodore was the first to find this place, but at some point, the experiment failed. And that appears to be the full pic.
What do you intend to do?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others for now. I'm more concerned about the room.
오, 사. 오르사. 아, 겁나 졸립네.
Take me up!
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second.
아, 졸려. 잠깐만.
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness.
Awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness?
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, take a long, hard look in the mirror.
I won't accept...
When was the last time I embraced the two of you in the blink of an eye?
How did you...
I heard everything. It's thanks to both of you. It's all right. Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent
아,
line to
드러나
check
겁나
out
멋있네.
by making kids cry now, would it? Promise me, you'll see me off with a smile.
I just don't want to watch you.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
This issue has been...
Not entirely.
What was that sound?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Just like the plants here and those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you? I know that feeling. Hand it over, and then... get out of the way and watch.
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat. Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its power.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Go. That power was never meant to linger in this world.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa, isn't it?
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it. What a farce.
One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, everyone. This will be a tough fight!
What was that noise over there?
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. They've survived until now thanks to the doctor's apparatus and Ursa's power. I added quite a few to their number myself. Looks like they're getting restless.
Are you sure your cages are sturdy?
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have... But don't worry, they won't disturb you. The ambitions of old subordinates, in much the same manner. You... Oh. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius.
Ha! Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lowen. And don't die. That's an order.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
Traveler? Should we help him?
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Rerir, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people, we have our own battles to fight.
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Trick! Now's our chance! Bet you weren't ready for this! Struggle all you want! Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? The battle between legends and a Drake. There's no time for distraction! Leave none stay. Now's our chance. Bet you weren't ready for this. Struggle all you want. Now's our chance. Tremble. I won't judge.
With me! Your verdict is...
Now, be gone!
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me! Each and every one!
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Yes! Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! Now's our chance! Struggle all you want! I won't judge. Bet you weren't ready for this. Now's our chance.
Rejoice. You shall soon surpass.
Once slow, weak, powerless.
mortal.
Then, your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason.
Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles.
You are not special. That is the truth. One you once thought you had accepted.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Power beings are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Calling up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leading you on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power? Now then, accept my strength, my guidance.
You're right. Power is just power. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity that invite destruction. Not so talkative now, hmm?
You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Lowen!
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. I just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with out-of-control monsters when I'm going berserk myself, can I? Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me. There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though. That stuff gives you a real headache.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any further risk of activation.
I see. Totally obliterated, huh? What about Adorno and Theodore?
A reinforcement showed up. I had the Knights escort them back. As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, I'll look into it later. Stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
benevolent knight. This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Hmm? Oh, here to see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum? Always like messing around with this stuff. Said it made the kids happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
Oh, no wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony. You were in solitary confinement the whole time, huh?
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments. The Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain. The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno. The position of 5th Company Captain will also remain vacant, for the time being.
Is that really okay?
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right? And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it, even if the unworthy successor is me.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too. That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more... Of course! After all, someone once told me, acknowledging my limits is the first step towards transcending the mundane. I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, I know why I pursue power. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I... it's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong. In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder everything on my own, don't grow old on me. All right?
여행자는 엄청 안 늙어. 걱정 안 해도 돼. 스톤 잡았다. 나비카 떴냐? 아, 80법인데. 아, 장난쳐요. 싫어요. 미쳤어요. 아, 털어먹고 다 털어먹자. 우와. 어?
Hold on to your hats.
Shake your hamsters! Sayonara special!
Let's fly. Locked on.
어? 이건 누구 키우냐? 불 얼음, 불 얼음, 불 얼음. 불 토마가 좀 가능하나? 불을 돌파해야 되나? 이환했고 유린주의 명주 한 개 있다. 이제 컨디션이 진짜 최악이네.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me.
This weather's perfect for a little
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
How about a little late-night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
This weather's perfect for a little...
I'm at your disposal.
야, 192개. 이거를 지금 해? 오늘 일찍차. 예? 멜로브.
Ready and waiting.
이렇게 하지.
Let's start. You want to test my hammer?
왔다 왔다.
아, 속쓰리, 씨. 아, 전으로. 아, 요즘 매너리 있어. 일찍 자야겠지.
This little one's gotcha.
아, 그만 튀고.
Let me tag in. Come on, try harder. The three-pronged approach. Safety is mandatory. Blazing flame. Be ready. Get ready to counter. Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Come on, try harder! Don't drop it! Time for a hammering! Blazing flame! Move! Every effort counts! A couple more! Do it now! Get lost! A weak ball! Flames, obey me! Counter! My turn! That, you missed! Sleep with me, sis! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! The three-pronged approach. Safety is mandatory! Blazing flame! Open fire! Counter! Fire! Stand still! Ready to counter!
only the...
Let's take a...
We
wanna go... Good day, Proxy.
I can become even stronger.
You want to become a hero too?
Out of the way! Ready! Watch!
Been a while, Sons of Calibur. Superhero landing! Starlight Sunrise!
Hey! Let's have some fun!
Execution continue!
The Starlight purges all evil!
There's more to battle! The glory!
사건 40회 완료. 이걸 다 하는 건가? 다 했는데. 하나, 둘, 셋. 넷. 그렇네. 저것만 마저 다 하면 끝이군요.
This weather's...
Do you want...
Good.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Looking for an... How about a little...
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
일단 루시아 먼저 할까?
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
오우씨.
Starlight Knight, transformation! Transformation! Why isn't it working? I can feel it now! Transform! Transform now! Now! Oh, guess I couldn't feel it.
아 그래 이거 진짜 잡기 어려운 거. 얘는 좀 할만하겠지? 아 데미지 안 막히는데?
Your behavior won't be tolerated.
Lumber in the mix.
Raging starlight! Let me see what you're made of.
Rider dash! Reverse shockwave!
Night charge! The starlight purges all evil! Take this!
지금보단 낫다 그래도.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Showdown time!
Breaking through!
The name of the night is... Pretty, right?
Your behavior won't be tolerated!
Like a shadow. And another turn.
Just the right...
Cleaning up.
No escape for you!
Spotlight!
Raging starlight! Charge!
Don't get the start.
Breaking through!
Out of my way!
Lumber in the
Wanna lift?
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Breaking through!
Rider dash! Rider dash! Cheat trick!
Wanna play a game?
아,
Where my blades leads. Let's add more memory.
Loading. Iron graft you need.
Keep up if you can.
Present your offerings. Praise me.
I'll grind you to pulp. Over here.
This is nothing. Answer my call. Causality, conquest begins now.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ. Shatter your every bone.
In war with time. Loading. With style and grace. Entertain me. Fate in my mark. Loading. Diminish. Astral modulation.
Think you can hide?
Closely.
Over here.
Face me. The moon is full. Foes, be my prey. Fight by my side. Moment of victory. Stay behind me.
Where my blades leads, triumph follows.
Yo, looks like a standard immunoblocker, but this stuff feels totally different.
몸이 너무 안 좋네. 이쪽 차지. 이게 왜 두 개 필요해? 아, 이것도 되고 이것도 되네. 아, 좋네. 아, 2세트 이거 하나로.